Okay. 46 people. Okay, cool. Well, welcome everybody. Nice to see you all. We will we'll do a bit of warming up as ever. So let me just get a piano sound for that. I'll use that one. Shall we have a honky tonk piano? Oh, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? There we are. Let's do some non-pitched ones first. So just the usual. Ooh. Ooh. And again. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh. Ah. Lovely. I just did that because probably your windows are open and just to embarrass you in front of the neighbours. Right, let's just do some pitched stuff. So, usual mms, please. Carry on. One more. Lovely. Can we try?
Richard, the piano is very quiet.
Is it still?
Yes.
Okay. We can sort that out. Okay. Let's try. Let's try. That will do for the moment. Right, so welcome everybody. We're down in numbers. I think that might be because there's sun in the sky and it's a nice evening. but I'm sure they'll watch the recording when I get that up. Welcome everybody. Not much to tell you today. So just sent you a very quick email earlier, just because I needed to get things done. I'm very near the end of this sorting out this mashup now, so we're really getting there. Yeah, nothing really to say. Any questions? Anything you need to ask me about? No. Good.
Richard, are you making any plans post sort of 21st of June?
Well, there's a limit to what we can plan, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I have emailed the venues, but they have just said, well, we'd like you to come back, but we can't say anything yet, so have to wait until the government tell us what we can do. So, yeah, ideally we will be in person, but I can't make that promise at the moment, so we'll see. All's looking good. But yeah, there's nothing definite on the cards yet, just because we can't, I don't know any more than you do.
No. I was just walking past the bandstand in Regent's Park about an hour ago, and I thought, ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah, well, I've got various irons in the fire at the moment for some other stuff. Excuse me, but some outdoor events and stuff, and I have also there's all sorts of possibilities with festivals and things like that as well, but we'll just have to see. It's very. I just have to keep it very open at the moment. I don't want to make any arrangements and then have to disappoint you. So as soon as I can, I will let you know about those kind of things. Lovely. All right. Well, let's get on. There's a lot to get through. I'd like to have a go at just going through where we got to before. So if I can just check, that was up to yeah, so up to bar 51. So let's see how we get on with that, and then might do a little bit of recapping just to solidify some of those bits. Lovely. Okay. Kate, have you got the window open on your machine for balancing?
No,
would you mind doing that, please? Just to keep an ear out. Actually, I can keep an ear out. Actually, I'll keep an ear out on this one. Don't worry. I'll do it while people are attempting to sing this through.
Yes, that's best.
Here we go. Right. So, ever since. Okay. Right. Here we go. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3.
Since I was a young boy, I've been so old. For some days riding, I must have played more. But tasting nothing like it in any music hall. And deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. She stands like a statue, becomes part of the machine. Feeling all the bumpers, always playing clean. Plays by intuition, the digit counters fall. The deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. All in my brain. Lately things, they don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. You know it really be untrue. You know that I would be alive if I were to say to you, oh, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm right up. I just had a fire.
Okay, that's as far as we got. Good, not bad going. I'm still doing a little bit of balancing, so I'd like you to have a go at that again while I get that balance just right. Okay. I will apologise in advance. I'm still having internet issues, So it's as Ed said. I'm thinking it might be my it might be the house. But
Maybe it's you.
because maybe it's me. Yeah, it could be. But it's yeah, it's fairly stable most of the time, and then suddenly all the latency shoots up. So it might gurgle a little bit. If it gets unbearable, then I'll switch back to the old one. But we'll hopefully it'll be okay. Here we go. Let's try that again, and I'm just going to do a little bit more balancing with the sound. Here we go.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like it. Music hall, that deaf, dumb, rowdy, sure plays a ringing ball. Is everyone muted on Zoom? Just make sure I'm muted on Zoom.
Yeah, they are.
She don't know.
Stop there for me. That is as far as we got, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Right, so I'm just going to get to that point. Pretty good going. That will be obviously much easier once we get some recordings together. Anything that you really need me to look at on that?
Sorry, Richard. For the sopranos, bar 25, when do we come in relation to the others?
Okay, so it's sure plays a mean cocaine. That's what you'll hear. So that deaf, dumb, a blind kid sure plays a mean cocaine. All right, that's the way it works. The tenors and basses are singing sure plays a mean. So it's kind of instead of pinball.
Okay, thank
so
you.
That's the easiest way. And yes, it was just actually that last little bit. Try to set the night on. So then fire. So basses. Oop, hang on. Fire. Then tenors. Ah. Then altos. Ah. Then sopranos. Ah. It's quite a low note sopranos, right? So don't imagine that it's really high and then find yourself in the wrong place. So can I just hear that? Ah. Sorry. So it's one. Fire. Ah, ah. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Fire. Good. Okay, I'll count this time because of course you can't you can't see me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Fire. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Okay, lovely stuff. Okay, so then we've got a bit of Beatles. There's quite a bit of Beatles in this. So tenors and basses. You go. Flew in from Miami Beach. Flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. 2, 3, 4. On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. Okay, just that much.
Those are the lyrics. Interesting.
Pardon?
Finally learning the lyrics.
And tenors, then you actually carry on with I'm back in the USSR. Okay. I'm back in the USSR. Yeah, that's it. And that's where you stop that. So don't go on any more from that. Basses don't sing I'm back in the USSR. Okay, just Okay, let's try it. I'm just going to find the right place here. So okay, so it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight.
Okay, stop. Don't go on any further than that yet. I'm just going to mute the sopranos and altos. Let's try that again. Don't go on to the Nirvana bit yet. Now, tenors, you have to be really on the ball on that. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. All right, I'm back in the USSR. That's right. It's really can't be late. Here we go.
And just quickly, that's the tone between flew in from by.
Yes.
Right, it's not flew in from by.
No. Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. So it's this. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do it from the same place. Man. 2, 3, 4.
Flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Man, I hit to bed last night.
Wrong page.
On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. Back in the USSR.
Good. I'm back in the USSR. And it's quick. I'm back in the USSR. Okay. Right. Altos. Actually, altos and sopranos, I think you're just... mostly... let's see. The first part is... you do this. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, just that much together, sopranos and altos. I'm going to leave the tenors and bass part running. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Hello, 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 hello. Good, and again from me. 1, 2. Hello, 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 hello. Good, and then altos you do the same again, but sopranos. Sorry, sopranos. I'll be a Dalek. Sopranos you go up a third, so you go hello, 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 and you don't do the last one. All right. So just listen actually for a second. I'll just do the soprano part. So you go. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, just that much. So don't do the last how low bit. Okay, try that sopranos and altos together. Here we go. I'll go from. And then, all right, sopranos and basses. I'm just checking something here. Yeah, you are in unison. Yep, all the way through that. Up until bar 63. Okay, so we'll just do that bit. So sopranos and altos, sorry, so sopranos and basses, you're in unison but an octave apart. So sopranos, you're up here. With the lights out, with the lights out. Okay, so it's sopranos and basses. You just listen. Yeah, hang on, let's just go back a little bit. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Just up to there. All right. So don't go on any further yet, because that's as far as you go in unison. Here we go. 1, 2. 3. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid. Okay, that's, and actually, let's just do this. So, basses will carry on with you. And contagious, here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, alright, not mulatto, mulatto. An albino, a mosquito, my libido, a denial. Okay, now that's weird because it doesn't do that in the original. Basically, you're doing the words of the original and then slightly altering the tune. So let's try that because it's just the same thing over and over again, really. So start with sopranos and basses, and then sopranos drop out at that point, and I'll show you what you do later. Yeah, we'll go from here. 1, 2, 3. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid. Basses. Contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. I'm a mulatto, I'm albino, I'm a mosquito, my libido, a denial. Good. Okay, let's do that again. It's a little bit confusing with the, there's a 2/4 bar in there and you don't have to worry about it. You just carry on singing. Same thing again, please. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Here we go. There we are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid.
Are you contagious? Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto,
An albino,
a mosquito, a libido.
a denial. Good, well done. Okay, this will all make sense to you at some point soon. Right, let's have a look. Tenors, you do this. I'm back in the USSR. Okay, so I'm just going to actually mute everything but the tenors. And you do this. That's really quiet. Hang on. Give me a second. It's just slightly too loud on the back. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm a mulatto. Just up to there. All right. So the high bits are higher than they normally are. That's how it works. So you're going to do this. Well, sing along with me if you can. So just from the leading into the back in the USSR. Full flight, I'm back in the USSR. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm a mulatto. Good. Okay. And I'm just checking stuff here. Yes, that's right. Okay, so can I do that with the basses, please, as well? I might cut you off in your prime basses just when the tenors finish. So tenors, you're singing the tune apart from those high bits. Those are the harmony bits, but everything else is the tune in that bit. Here we go. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm a mulatto. Stop there. Right, can we have that with all the basses as well, please? I could only hear a couple. Here we go.
Want the sopranos, do you?
No, just tenors and basses at the moment. Here we go. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back on the with the lights out. It's less dangerous.
Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm mulatto.
Good. Stop there. Okay, that's fine. Right. Good stuff. Just coming together. Let's just have a look. So, just checking something quickly. I think. Okay, so alto twos. Altos. I'll just do it together for up to bar 63, and then I'll carry on with the alto twos first. But let's try this. So alto twos, you're. It's less dangerous. So you've gone like this. Let me find it. You just have to bear with me while I do these little bits.
It's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid.
Just up to there first. All right. Try it for me. We'll go from the second hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Here we go. 1, 2.
It's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid.
Good. Just that much again. From the it's less from there. So it's less. 1, 2, 3.
It's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid.
Good. Carrying on with the alto twos. You do this. Sorry, I'm going to go back again. Start that again.
It's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us.
Okay. So I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. Just do that much for me. I feel stupid. 1, 2, 3.
I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us.
Good. All right. Do a whole lot there for me, alto twos, please. From from it's less dangerous. 1, 2, 3.
It's less dangerous, here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us.
Good. Now, I have to do these. Although lots of you've got similar lines, or you have overlapping bits which are the same. There's lots of bits which aren't the same as well. So even though it involves a certain amount of repetition, I'm going to do that rather than teach you together. So alto ones. So after the I feel stupid, so it's 1, 2, 3. I feel stupid. Where? So let me just do this with the backing. This is a Pixies song. So it goes.
It's less dangerous, here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind?
1, 2.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Okay, sorry about the gurgles. I'll do that again. The tricky thing here is counting. So again, this will be easier with recordings. I'll do that again, and then you can join in. Listen first.
It's less dangerous, here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind?
if I got a note. Try it for me. What happens here is your two of your Where Is My Minds are the same, but they look different because they're in a different part of the bar, because I've put a 2/4 bar in, so it sort of displaces a bit. It sounds exactly the same. It's the third one which is slightly longer. Try with me, alto ones. It's less dangerous.
It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Okay, that's how it goes. Let's try it again from the alto ones. 1, 2, 3.
It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind?
1, 2.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Good. Excellent stuff. If there's something you don't understand, please do say straight away on these. I'm just going to carry on otherwise. Sopranos, you've got a similar bit of with this Is My Mind, but then you jump back into Entertainers, and then you go into Blur. So, it's going to go...
Stupid, where is my mind? Entertain us. I got my head checked. My it wasn't easy.
Sorry about the googles.
But nothing is.
Okay, so I got my head checked. This is a bit odd because it's I don't know if some of you might not know this, but it's the words I got my head checked, and then by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. Okay, so the words don't scan particularly well in places. By a jumbo jet. Nobody says jumbo jet.
Damon Albarn does.
He did that
Clearly.
So, let's try it. Sopranos from with the lights out. Here we go.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind? Entertain us. I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
Cool. Okay. Now, the way this sounds a bit weird, the reason it sounds a bit weird is because I've displaced stuff. So it works well with the chords, but there's, it's like one thing is half a bar out deliberately, and then it sort of comes into line. So we'll try that again, sopranos. Oh, not far back enough. Where is it? It's here.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Where is my mind? Entertain us. I got my head checked. I had jumbo jets. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Supposed to stop. Yeah, but that last bit. But nothing is. But nothing is. Okay.
And that easy bit, is that ECE?
Easy. Yeah. yeah, if you want to imitate Blur, that you can, please feel free to do so. Okay, so just catch up everybody to that point. So, yeah, so everybody then, I think I've got you all. Oh no, tenors, I didn't carry you on from a Malado, and then you join in with the second and third. Where is my mind? Okay, so you go like this, tenors. I'll remind you of your bit and then carry on. So it goes. Sorry, that's the wrong bit.
On the way the paper bag was on my knee, man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? But nothing is.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Mind, but nothing is.
Okay, so that wasn't coming out as loud as I'd like it to. We'll do that again for me. We'll go back to.
I'm back in the USSR. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? But nothing is. But nothing is. I was right. So that where. So from bar 70. Where is my mind? But nothing is. Just try it with me from all tenors. It's less dangerous. Here we go. Back in the USSR. Cesar, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? But nothing is. Sorry, I'm in the wrong place here. That's a slightly longer gap, actually. It's is my mind? Where is my mind? But nothing is. It's tricky, but everybody else is singing that in unison with you, so it should make sense to you completely. Ooh, sounds like somebody's in Heathrow Airport
It
there.
sounds like the beginning of back in the
It
USSR.
does sound like
I'm just
exactly
gonna-
like the
I'm going
beginning.
to mute myself. It's me.
Okay. So that's everybody. Apart, some of the altos I haven't given you your, but nothing is, and the basses. So everybody comes in with that. What we'll do is we're going to try all this together, and then you'll see where the but nothing is comes, and that kind of launches us into the big chorus from song 2.
Can you give us our altos
Yep,
note?
I'll give everybody's note. I'll just find what. Yeah, so we'll go from there. Sopranos with the lights out, basses with the lights out, and then it's less dangerous, altos. It's less dangerous, tenors. Here we go.
It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I get stupid. Entertain us. Here we are now. Entertain us.
tricky, but let's try it again. And it's especially tricky when it goes gurgly. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. It is fast, yeah.
With the lights out, with the lights out, it's less dangerous, it's less dangerous.
Here we go.
It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Entertain us. Here we are now. Entertain us. Come along. Entertain us. Come and see us. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
Good. Now, what you have to do, tenors and basses, you have to listen to what else is going on and then come in the right place for the
But nothing is.
but nothing is. Okay, one more time and then we'll move on. Okay. Same thing again.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. Entertain us. Here we are now. Entertain us. Come along. Entertain us. My engine bulging. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
Good. Right, that is tricky to sing, but we will get there
I
on
just
that.
don't hear any of the other part.
Say again.
I'm just not hearing song 2 underneath. The,
Right,
things
yeah. The recordings will make this so much easier. All right, I promise you. Let's move on for the moment, otherwise we'll get bogged down in it. So where you can, I'd really like everybody to try for this woohoo, right? Including tenors and basses, right? It's not just a random high note, all right? Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! And again, 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Blimey, just back off your microphones a bit. Right, it's distorting. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Good. And then it's
When I feel heavy metal, woohoo, and I'm pins and I'm needles, woohoo. Well, I lie and I'm easy.
okay, and then it's. I think you're still all in unison mostly.
All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
All of. Some of you are down the octave there. I think mostly it should make sense. I'm just checking. All of the time, all of the time. Yeah. So altos down basically. Altos, tenors, and basses. You're down here. You're there. All of the time. Where the sopranos are. All of the time. Okay. So again, the words are sort of slightly oddly scanning. When I feel heavy metal, not metal. When I feel heavy metal, woo-hoo. And I'm pins and I'm needles, woo-hoo. Well, I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Go for yo, sort of. Feel.
Richard, the tenor woo, the first one's slightly high, but not very high, and the other ones it's the same note as heavy metal woo.
Yeah, but sing what I say.
Okay.
Always for the woohoos, I want them all woohoo.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got to. I started doing it, and then I thought I could put this in treble clef, but it's silly. So let's just, you know what I mean. So here we go. Try it together. Let's have a look.
Woo-hoo. When I feel heavy metal, woo-hoo, and I'm pins and I'm needles, woo-hoo. When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Good. Okay.
Sorry, I was joining in with the
Yeah.
with the
So
bed
soprano.
there.
No, this is supposed to be everybody. This is everybody.
Aren't we
So,
higher at some point?
yeah, you're
I
higher.
wasn't aware.
Woo-hoo. When I feel heavy metal.
Sorry.
Sopranos, you're all up there. All right.
Except me.
Okay. Here we go. Let's try again. Good. Now, the next little bit does this. Pleased to meet you. So it's one, pleased to meet you, but it's shifted a semitone from what it would normally be. So it would be pleased to meet you, but it's pleased to meet you because we're going into another song. All right. So it goes. That last bit goes. Yeah, from there. So it goes. All of the time that I've ever been. Pleased to meet you. All right. So straight into. Sorry, I've got a page turn. Let's try that again. All of the time, all of you. All of the time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet you. Good. Pleased to meet you. All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet you. Okay, one more time. All of the time. Yeah, from there. 1, 2, 3. All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet you. Nice. All right. Now.
Richard, can I have a basic question? Sorry.
Yes.
Do you want woohoo in falsetto or woohoo in bass?
I said this already.
Did
I want
Oh,
all
sorry,
of you,
mate.
tenors
I'm
and
so
basses, all up there. Okay.
Sorry, so sorry.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Shutting up now.
Right. I'd rather you asked, to be honest. So back straight into Sweet Child and Run to the Hills. So Iron Maiden and Guns N' Roses together. It's quite a sweet mixture here. I'm just checking that this is together. So yeah, alto. Ooh, bless you. Alto ones and basses. You are singing the melody of Sweet Child at the beginning. So you do this. Hang on. Mute the ones that we don't need. Here we go. She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now, if you think you know the melody of this, think again. Because it. So if you sang the old rock, the rock medley that we used to do, then and you sang the tune on this, I think this might just be sopranos who had this line. Then you'll know it. But it's sung wrong a lot of the time. So let me just do phrases. So sopranos, alto ones and basses. You got a she got a smile that it seems to me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile that it seems to me.
Oh, we've got some strange. Let's try and do that in time this time. She got a smile that it seems to me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. She got a smile that it seems to me. Good. Watch. Seems to me. Go. Seems to me. And then reminds me of childhood memories. 1, 2, 3. Reminds me of childhood memories. And again, 1, 2, 3. Reminds me of childhood memories. And then, when everything was as when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. It doesn't go up on blue. Bright blue sky. Okay. When everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Try it from me after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Okay, so she got a smile. Let me give you a little bit of accompaniment on that. I'll just play it actually. So, helpful if I pick the right channel. She got a smile. 1, 2, 3, 4. She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. And again for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Okay, so that reminds me of childhood. 1, memories. There's a rest there, okay? She got a smile. 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Okay, so that there's an extra after that. Memories, whenever, so when everything. So it's 1, memories, when everything. So leave it a little bit later, some of you, for the when. Some of you coming too early. And again from the top. She's got a smile. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood
1,
memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky.
Good. Okay. I'm going to carry on actually. So then what happens is altos you carry on. Alto ones you carry on with the melody there. So
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break.
Sorry, I've got a page turn here.
I'd probably break down and cry.
Okay, try for me alto ones. 2, 3, 4.
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry.
And again for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alto ones. Have we got some alto ones? I'm not hearing many. Let's have a go. I'm just putting them up in my mix here. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry.
Cool. I'm just checking. Have you disappeared, Kate?
Yeah, I've been kicked off Jamulus for some reason. It doesn't recognize my device anymore. So instead of messing everything up, I thought I'd just join Zoom.
Oh, I see. Might need you on Jamulus, actually.
Okay, I'll try and join it again. But
Try
yeah,
and join
it doesn't
again.
seem to like my microphone anymore.
I'll just download the alto one part as well. Hold on, I haven't got a full score for this.
Okay. It's actually in the Phil Scores folder.
Okay,
you
cool. I shall have a look.
So tenor. Sorry, I'll come back to alto ones. Basses, you do this. It's quite high. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Probably break down and cry. I'll do that in phrases, so just listen after me. Now and then when I see her face, go.
Now and then when I see her face.
Good, and again. 2, 3, 4.
Now and then when I see her face.
Good. She takes me away to that special place. She takes me away to that special place. And again. She takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. And if I stare too long. Sorry, that's my fault. And if I 1, 2, 3. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Now and then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Good with the alto ones. 2, 3, 4.
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry.
One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now and then
basses again. Somebody's doing something else. And
Now and then when I see her face.
stop. You're fine. Okay. It sounded like somebody was singing something else. Very nice sound. How are you doing, Kate? Are you on there?
Yes, I think so.
Right. Excellent stuff. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just going to do one more time with the altos and basses from 86 and then up to that point. So here we go. Unison first. She got a smile, she got a smile. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile and it seems to me.
No, so watch out for that. Listen. Shh. She got a smile that it seems to me. Okay, I know it's an odd note to sing, but it's what he sings. 2, 3, 4.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry.
Nice, lovely stuff. All right, so at the same time, the sopranos, the alto twos, and the tenors are singing Iron Maiden. So soprano, start with tenors actually. So tenors, you're going. So it's she gonna run to the hills, run for your lives, run to the hills, run for your lives. So after me, listen. Run to the hills. Try it for me. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Run to the hills. Now listen. Run for your lives. And 1. Run for your lives. Those 2 lines. And 1. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. And then the next run to the hills is the same. Run to the hills. And then the last line is run for your lives. 2, 3, 4, 1. Run for your lives. And again. And 1. Run for your lives. Good. So the 2 run for your lives, just to show the difference. Run for your lives. So the first one you stay up there. And the second one, run for your lives. Okay. Alto 2s. You're doing this. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. So it's run for your lives. Just do that for me, alto 2s. Run for your lives. Good. And then same again. Run to the hills, which I'll do in a second. And then run for your lives. Okay. Run for your lives. So the first run for your lives is run for your lives. You soar up there, okay? And then the last one, run for your lives. So, try it for me, alto 2s. Run to the hills. And 1. Run to the hills. Run for your quiet. I don't know why. Can I have tenors and alto 2s doing that quickly, please? Run to the hills, run to the hills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
And 2.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
Lovely, thank you very much. And then sopranos, you've got the tune. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Just try that much.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
And the next bit is run to the hills. And the last bit is run for your lives. Halfway through.
Run to the hills.
The last bit.
Run for your life.
Whole thing sopranos. And 1.
Run to the hills.
High.
Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your lives.
Good. Make sure you're not being a passenger. Make sure that you're thinking about what you're singing there. So don't kind of go onto autopilot and sing that high bit the second time round as well. Can we try that with the alto 2s and the tenors? So run to the hills, run to the hills, run to. I can't remember it. I'm not looking at my score. Hang on. Oh, blimey, big bass rumble there. Run to the hills. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Run to the hills. Run for your life. Run to the hills. Run for your life.
Nice, do it again.
Run to the hills.
Off.
Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your lives.
Excellent stuff. Okay, so now we put the Sweet Child to that. So, so you'll get she gotta run. Okay. So she gotta smile, run. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4. She gotta smile.
Run to me.
Reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue skies. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place that if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Great stuff. All right. Can we do that one more time? Well, let's do it with the backing as well. Nice. Okay, so here we go. There. Okay, so once you hear the, it's really quick off that. Pleased to meet you. She got a smile. Okay, so pleased to meet you. She got a smile. Okay. I'll give you. So let me go back from. I'll go back a little bit. Why does it do this? And a pins and a noodles, woo-hoo. And easy, all of the Here we go. Pleased to meet you. She got a smile. Okay, and then we've got the. How are we doing time? Good, lovely. We've got the whole chorus. Everybody sings the chorus of this together. So interesting. Oh yeah. So alto ones. Oh, sorry, altos together. Oh, sweet child of mine. One. Actually, and then. Yeah, just that much actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. So just listen to how that goes. 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Just try that for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Okay, so I want you to move the second note moves before the bar. So it's whoa, whoa. Okay, so you can hear the bar. That's the bar, right? That's the beat, the next beat, and that happens after that second note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. And then you go, oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Listen again. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. And again. And oh, 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 sweet love of mine. So from the beginning of that chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Good. Sopranos, you're going. Oh, sweet child of mine. Do that for me. Oh, sweet child of mine. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. And then you've got the tune, which is. Oh, 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 sweet child of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. So from 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Good. Sopranos and altos together. Whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, tenors. Oh, sweet child of mine. Try that for me. Oh, sweet child of mine. And again. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
Good. And then you go like this. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. So, of mine. This is a nice line, but it's a little bit tricky. So, oh, 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 oh. Just do that. 3, 4. Oh, 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 oh. And again, and oh, 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 oh. And again, and oh, 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 oh. Sweet love. Sorry. Sweet love of mine. Sweet love of mine. And again. Sweet love of mine. And again. Sweet love of mine. So listen to this. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Good. So. Oh, sweet child of mine. Do that again for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
And then oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Sorry, yeah, that's right. So just listen to me do that, both those lines. So, oh, sorry, wrong note. Oh, sweet child of mine. Wait for it, listen. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Good. Can I do that with the sopranos, please? Oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Nice, okay. Basses, you do this. Oh, sweet child of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sweet child of mine. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
And then you go. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. So it's not quite the tune, but it's nearly the tune. Oh, 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 oh. Forget that extra little O at the end. You don't need it. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. And again. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. So from the oh and oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. With the tenors. So oh, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Sorry, I was playing the wrong chords. And again. Oh, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Right, can I have basses and altos together, please? Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
Nice. And again. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Can I have altos and tenors? Oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Nice. Let's put that together with everybody, please. So, wah, wah, oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Nice. Okay, and a little bit more welly from the altos if you can. Try it again. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Okay, so can we go back to Run to the Hills and the beginning of the verse of this, and then see how that goes. Let's have a look. Yeah, from there. I'll just give you that as an intro. So
which bar?
run. All the runs are on the same note. Run. Sing the run. Yeah. Okay. I heard run. It's for some of you. So try and pitch it. Run and she got a smile. She got a smile. Here we go.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place that if I said to run, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Nice. Okay. Nice and gurgly. Lovely. Can we see if we can do the whole thing up to that point, please? And that will do. That should take us nicely. Oh man, this ping is driving me crazy. 86, 115, 7, 132, 8. It's literally it's crazy stuff.
Probably picking next week's lottery numbers for you.
That's a great idea. You should do
That'd
that.
be lovely.
Because the Virgin is running too. Is it the Virgin?
No, it's totally separate. They're completely separate. So they've got
on your phone line.
they've got no. They've got different infrastructures completely. Okay. From the top. Ever since.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver from Stockport down to Brighton. I must have been home. Amazing looking like it in any music hall. And then along my kid, show plays me pinball. She don't know. She don't know.
Everything was as fresh as the bright blue skies. And then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'm falling way down the line. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Oh man, this is getting this is really good, guys. This internet is terrible. Fantastic, really pleased. It's going very well. This will probably keep us going until Christmas now. I think there's a lot of bars. I'm going to come off of Jamulus at this point because it's not working for me. You can stay on Jamulus if you like, people, because it's probably fine for you. But I'm going to just connect on Zoom normally. Give me a second.
Does anyone know how many bars?
No, it's not classified information.
It's a sweepstake, isn't it?
And then
several hundred.
How many pages though?
Plug there.
We're only on bar. We're about on bar 108 already. Must be up. Does it get into the thousands?
It doesn't get into the thousands. No. There are, I think, 6. Hang on. Don't normally get
666.
6. That would be quite appropriate, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. See how far it goes. Still going. Still scrolling. 720-ish. Something like that. So it's going to be a number of pages when you when you get round to this.
So we're 1/7 of the way through. Woohoo!
Yeah, actually, making much quicker progress than I expected. Because I thought it would be, I thought it was going to. You never know with these kind of things. I try to make them singable, but there's always an element of I don't know how this is going to be. Somebody's going to ask something. No. Okay. Cool. Well, I think we'll leave that there tonight. Let me know if there's anything else you need. I will have a new score for next time. I've got to finish the whole thing first, and then after that, so I've got to finish the harmonizing, which I'm doing at the moment, and then I've got to score the rest of it. So there may well be some sort of temporary score things going on still for a while, because I might just have to do it up to a certain point and carry on. So I probably won't put this on the website yet. It'll just go in these meetings or on the Telegram. Lovely.